Hello, it's Toycat, and this is another episode of my every gun series and whatnot. So anyway, this is the PM9 with a rapid fire attachment. The rapid fire attachment is probably the best attachment for a good majority of the SMGs anyway. But basically, the PM9, if you've ever used it, you'll understand the recoil on the actual ADS is just unbearable. And you may have just thought, let's just ignore this gun then, because if you can't aim, why bother using a gun, right? But basically, I looked through the stats of the game, and the only thing this really has over the other guns is, first of all, it has one of the high damage rates, 3 to 5 bullets instead of 3 to 6. That doesn't really mean too much, but you know, it's a high damage rate nonetheless. And another thing it has is it has the highest fire rate in the game at 1,000 and either 40 or 90, I forget which, rounds per minute, which is just insane. Yeah, it's 1090, sorry. So when you put rapid fire on that, you then get a gun that fires just wow. It's basically a shotgun, but it fires more pellets per second. Well, I'm calling them pellets, but they're bullets per second than like any other. It's crazy, and it has long range potential. Though you're not really gonna be able to kill anyone because these iron sights are awful, combined with the crazy recoil. It's not gonna happen, but. Either way, it is an incredibly fun gun to use from the hip because that's where you can actually kill people from, really. So if you want to use this gun effectively, basically perk 1, you're going to want to be using either sleight of hand, or if you want to use it for long periods of time, use scavenger. But then you have the long reload, and it can't be reload cancelled at all. It's similar to the reload's similar to the mini Uzi, and the look of the gun reminds me of the PM63. So if you want to compare it to previous CODs, if you're thinking of using it, it's sort of a cross between the PM63 and the mini Uzi. Not really worth using, but it's fun to use, and it makes people a bit angry sometimes, which is always good in a gun, you know. So anyway, if you want to use the gun, continuing, use steady aim or dead silence. Use steady aim, or if you really want dead silence, use the specialist package, because steady aim it reduces the hipfire reticle by 65% on all sides, which overall improves your hipfire accuracy by 2 times or something insane like that. It's pretty decent. But anyway, moving on to other subjects because I have like a minute and a half left of gameplay. So you may be wondering why I decided to upload this, because basically I go 6 and 7 at the start, but I turn it into something decent like 30 to 8. But usually that wouldn't be an upload for me because, you know, I don't upload low scoring gameplays. Well, I like to have a mild quality standard on my channel. That might not be saying much, because if you want good gameplay you just go and watch like Fearcrads or something. But that might not mean too much, but you know, basically what happened was the air sport just went insane. Like, I think they were completely spawn raped by it. No one put blind eye on because they're retarded, and then someone on my team called in a Reaper, and we just had an air sport rape fest, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, that's why I decided to upload this. So moving on, just to quickly clarify this one, because I really wanted to ask this, and I was going to do it at the start, but I forgot because one take commentaries, it means you forget things, and you know, you don't redo it because real men don't redo commentaries on the internet over video. Okay, so basically, I was considering basically I was considering doing. Well, I've been asked a few times to do a drunk commentary, and I've been asked like twice to do a high commentary, which are the two main drug-based commentaries. And I was thinking to myself, is it the sort of thing I want to do? And then I thought, yeah, actually it is. So basically, in March at some point, I'm going to be You'll like it. I'm not going to go too much in depth for this, but you'll really like it if you enjoy seeing people make not very clever people out of themselves. And if you don't, then look forward to more videos later this week and after. And I'm sorry I'm not in a commentary mood and all. This has been IBX Toycat, and this was a video on the internet.